Hi YouTubers, today we are going to fix my cracked windshield. Driving home, I was driving right behind a semi-truck, one of those ones that hold gravel, and all of a sudden I heard a big bang right on my windshield, and there it is. I followed the guy probably for a really long time trying to stop him, and he thought I was some crazed maniac road rager, so he didn't stop. I think I followed him across about 3 states and 6,000 miles, and I gave up. So I came back home, stopped by a store to buy a windshield repair kit. Okay, so it's a pretty small crack, and we're going to try to attempt to fix it today. And this is the repair kit that I purchased right here. It's called Blue Star Windshield Repair Kit. It comes with a tube of resin. It comes with a double-sided tape right here. We'll find out what it is. It comes with a little black piece of clear plastic. It comes with a syringe, right, razor blade, and it comes with this pedestal to inject your resin into, and it comes with this little thumbtack. Okay. So first things first, I got some rubbing alcohol right here. I'm going to go ahead and clean my windshield. Make sure it's all really nice and clean around this area. Okay, make sure you dry it off really good. It's not going to be the first time I'm going to be cleaning the windshield. I'll probably clean it another time right after I apply the resin and when it cures, so keep your alcohol handy. I'm going to take the thumbtack that comes with the kit and I'm going to start picking at the crack. Okay, so it's telling me to go ahead and remove any residue that the crack may have caused, any type of glass that may still be left behind. Okay, so I think I removed as much as I can. We don't want any glass powder still left on there, so we're going to take your alcohol and you're going to wipe it one last time. Make sure the area around here is really good and clean. Okay, there you go. Next steps. The next step, I'm going to take my double-sided tape that comes with it. I'm going to go ahead and peel the backing off right here. Peel this off, and I'm going to totally center the hole right over the crack where I want the resin to be. Make sure you point the tap north, okay? So there you go, right over the crack. Use your thumb to make it stick perfectly. There's no gaps or anything. You don't want any of the resin to escape. Once you're done with that, you can go ahead and peel the green sticker off to make the other sticky side exposed. This is the part that's going to stick onto your pedestal. Okay. Okay. Make sure you got some long fingernails. Man, this thing is hard to grip at here. Okay, there you go. Peel that. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and get your pedestal. Now your pedestal has a tab on top too. You want to match this tab with the sticker tab, okay? So match it up really good. Make sure it goes on perfectly. Right there. Stick the pedestal on there. Take your thumb, go around the whole entire thing really good. Okay. Next, you're going to want to grab your tube of resin and cut off maybe a 1-inch notch off of there with your razor blade. I'm going to go ahead, cut it right there. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in with about 3/4 of the resin, not all of it. Stick it in there. You can pretty much see it see-through. Okay, there. I'm going to go ahead and take my syringe and plug it into there. Make sure it's tight. Once you make sure it's tight, you want to pull the syringe out until you get to the bottom notch. There's 2 notches, okay? There's 1 and there's 2. Okay, I'm going to show you how it's locked into there. See that? There's 2 notches. There's the top notch and there's the bottom notch. You want to lock it onto the bottom notch and let it sit there for 10 minutes. What you're doing is you're extrapolating all the air that's stuck inside of that crack. So let it sit there for 10 minutes with the resin. Okay, now that we have let it sit for 10 minutes, we are going to remove the syringe. Okay, you're going to let some air in. After you let some air in, you're going to plunge it back in, and you are going to push this down to the most top notch. Okay, so let's unlock it and push it all the way down. And you are going to hold it here for another 20 minutes. Make sure you're in the sun while you're all doing this. After 20 minutes has passed, you're going to want to remove your syringe. Take it out of the way. Now you're going to want to remove your pedestal. This is kind of the hard part right here. You have to get your razor blade and just put it in between right there, between the plastic and the tape. Or if you can take off the tape with it, then that'd be great too. Just put it in between and just lift up. Put in between and lift up. And this is really good tape. Must be 3M. That's what I'm saying. There you go. You want to take both hands, try to lift it up. There you go. You're taking it out. Now what you want to do is you want to take the rest of your resin, right? You already left about maybe 1/3 left in here. And you're going to put it where the crack is supposed to be, if you could still see it. Right there. Just go ahead and squeeze the whole entire thing. Just keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. I sound like a pervert now. Sorry about that. You want to take your little yellow film that comes with the package. You're going to want to put it over there. And you're going to take your razor blade and you're going to squeegee. You're going to squeegee all the resin into the crack. Okay, keep going, just squeegee it in there. Okay, make sure you get a piece of paper towel and wipe all the excess residue. Okay, it doesn't really matter. It's just easier to clean up right now while it's still wet. Once it dries up, you're going to have to use a razor blade to start chipping away at all that resin that's already dried up on your windshield, which isn't that much of a problem. It's just more work. If you like more work, then go for it. So right now, while it's drying, you want it in direct sunlight. Okay, if you don't have direct sunlight and it's a cloudy day, like, I don't know, you live in shitty Canada where it's snowing all the time, then you might want to just bear with a cracked windshield and live with it. Or if you live in beautiful Southern California, this is only going to take about maybe 15 minutes. Let it dry. Beautiful Southern California. I feel sorry for those that don't live in Southern California. You guys live anywhere else, like, I don't know, shitty Canada? I don't know. Yeah, where it snows about 360 days out of the year. Okay, just let it sit there. Let it sit there for 15 minutes, and we should start peeling off that yellow film after it's dried and cured, and we can check out what it looks like afterwards. Okay, we're back. Everything's dried and cured. From what I can tell, the crack has improved a lot. I do see like a little tiny line, but it's a huge improvement from what it used to look like. So for a $10 product, for a less than $10 product, am I happy? Yeah, you can see I'm happy. This is probably not going to split because it has a lot of glue resin in there already. If you just left it the way it is, it'll probably spider crack and it'll crack along your windshield really long. But with the way it is right now, I'm okay. I'm not that picky. I am okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get my trusty razor blade and I'm going to lift up this film, toss this film, and I'm going to take the razor blade and just clean it up. Just go along the glass of the windshield and just clean it up, okay? Whatever is left behind is going to be stuck inside that windshield crack, and it's okay, okay? I hope you guys are all okay with a little crack in your life, you know what I mean? Sorry for the perverted jokes. All right, there you go. That's what it's going to look like. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see that? That's not bad. Not bad at all. So, I'm going to leave it as that. Thank you for watching.